Hey guys, Dashing Subtile here, and welcome to IBL Week 2 against my opponent Rose and the Las Vegas Rotoms. Rose is the owner of this league, so let's make this a good game. Before we get into the team builder, make sure you leave a like, comment below, and subscribe for more Pokemon Draft League content. As you see, our team is on the left, and my opponent's team is on the right. Timestamp will be right now, and yeah, we fought Rose in the past. They lost to Swords Dance and Mega, so let's try and do something fun this week. Okay, so as you see, our team is on the left, and it consists of Sneasler, Shiyu, Rotom-Wash, Terra, Psychic, Fairy, and Fire, and Didi, Iron Crown, Landorus-Therian, Sylveon, Hydrapple, Colossal, and Jumpluff. And my opponent's team is on the right, and it consists of Great Tusk, Jirachi, Terrapagos, Grimmsnarl, Terra Water, Electric, and Ground Araquanid, Terra Poison, Water, and Fairy Overquill, Rotom-Mow, Frostlass, Ogerpon Hearthflame, Terra Dragon, Steel, and Fire Flapple, and Grookey. So, threats to note: the Araquanid. It can take on Shiyu and can take on a lot of my team, which is not good with its water bubble and liquidation. Can just watch Shiyu if it's like AV, Terra Water, water bubble with AV. It can take Dark Pulse, not good. And another problem for my team is the Terrapagos can be a problem, and the Great Tusk can also be a problem. So, let's get into the team builder. Starting with our first Mon, Ruth the Sneasler. With the weakness policy item, EVs wise we are 48 HP, 196 attack, 164 defense, and 100 speed adamant with the Unburden ability, Bulk Up, Acrobatics, Dire Claw, and Close Combat. EVs wise, I believe we outspeed a +1 Ogerpon after Unburden. So, the gimmick of this set is we bring this thing in on a Mon that we revenge, and they want to save it. They go Great Tusk, we bulk up. We bulk up a second time. And our speed guarantee outspeeds Great Tusk without Unburden. So, it's 301 normally, which outspeeds Great Tusk, which is very good. We bulk up a second time. It goes for Headlong. I live the Headlong. We use policy with procs. +4 Acrobatics, guarantee KO's Tusk. And Dire Claw and Close Combat at +4, KO everything. If Terrapagos still has Terra Shell, we Dire Claw and hope we either get a Sleep or a Paralysis. Acrobatics kills the Frostlass. CC plus Dire Claw hit everything on the team for good damage and neutral damage, and against the Araquanid, we always click Close Combat because we do not want to be caught by a Terra Electric with Acrobatics or a Terra Ground with Dire Claw. So CC is always the play on the Araquanid. Our next Mon, so that's Sneasler. Our next Mon that we decided to go with is none other than our kill leader of our team, Landorus-Therian, with the Yachi Berry. EVs wise we are 32 HP, max special attack and 224 speed timid with the Intimidate ability. With the Yachi Berry item and the moveset of Nasty Plot, Psychic, Earth Power, and Sludge Wave. So, EVs wise we outspeed Great Tusk. Yachi Berry is for a Great Tusk, Ice Spinner, or a Terrapagos Ice Beam. Earth Power does good damage. The ground resists are Araquanid, Ogerpon, and Rotom. Ogerpon and Rotom died a Sludge Wave, and Araquanid is just an annoying one for my team. So, that's not great. But, we can, KO Tusk with Psychic, and just break special with the Small. So that's good for our team. Our next Mon that we decided to go with is Shiyu. With the Choice Scarf item, we are max speed, max special attack, with 4 defense. So EVs, so we are Flamethrower, Overheat, Dark Pulse and Ruination. Destroy Scarf with the Beat of Ruin ability. So EVs wise, it's hard to lock into one move because the Grimmsnarl takes Dark attacks and the Arachnoid takes fire attacks. It was pretty difficult, but I need the Scarf to outspeed the Ogerpon, and I need the and I get a lot of power with this Mon. And one thing about this Mon in particular is Arachnoid is a problem. It can take like 30 from Dark Pulse, so we got Ruination to do some good shifts to it. And yeah, that's Chiyu. We can just outspeed and revenge things with this Mon. And yeah, that's Chiyu. Not much else. We just do a lot of damage to this Mon. And the forward of defense can maybe have me live a low kick from Ogerpon. Our next Mon we're bringing is our Rotom-Wash with 240 HP, max defense, 8 F bold, with levitate ability, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Discharge, Pain Split. This is good. We Volt Switch on a lot of my opponent's team. Hydro Pump the Tusk, Discharge for Paras, and then Pain Split to maybe Pain Split on the Terrapagos and break Terra Shell, and maybe on the Ogerpon too, or mainly the Arachnoid. So that's Rotom. This Mon does get walled by a Terra Groundwater Absorb Arachnoid, but I do not think that comes at all. So that's Rotom. Our next Mon is our secret weapon of this week. That's right, our secret weapon. So, my opponent only has 2 flying resists, and that's Jirachi and Terra Steel Flapple. So, I was like, guys, it's time. Release the Jumpluff. Yes, we are bringing Jumpluff. We are max attack, max speed. We're not leftovers, we're Keyberry. That is wrong. We are Keyberry on Jumpluff. Keyberry is really good this game in Infiltrator because Infiltrator ignores Grimmsnarl's screens, which is good for us. Terra Blast Fire for the Jirachi and the Flapple for Terra Steels. Acrobatics is everything good on my opponent's team. Strength Sap for recovery, and Sword Dance to boost our attack. This Mon can sweep the game endgame, which is very good for us. If I can get this thing active, it's going to be funny. So yeah, that is Jumpluff. Funny Jumpluff. The flying resist is Jirachi. And we have to call the Terra Caractacus the Tusk. Because if Ice Spinner's on me, I'm good. If it EQ's on me, it's a bit annoying. But yeah. That's Jumpluff for this week. And then our final Mon is our Iron Crown. We probably lead this and go for an attack. We are Psy Shock, Volt Switch, Tachyon, and Air Slash. I should have probably made this Psychic for the Tusk, but I was very afraid of like an AV Arachnoid walling my team. So I need Psy Shock to hit it physically. Volt Switch to pivot out, Tachyon to do good damage, and if my opponent leads Frostlass, I can beat Focus Frostlass immediately. And Air Slash is here for the Ogerpon in case things get spicy. We are 168 speed, max attack, 80 HP. Once again, we outspeed the Great Tusk. That is our team for the IBL Week 2 against my opponent Rose. So once again, our team consists of Sneasler, Landorus-Therian, Chiyu, Rotom-Wash, Jumpluff with Terra Fire, and Iron Crown. I hope you guys enjoyed this team builder, and I will see you guys in the battle. Hey guys, Dashing Subtile here, and welcome to IBL Week 2 against my opponent Rose and the Las Vegas Rotoms. And let's see, so a very interesting team. I did not expect the Frostlass or possibly the Overquill. I thought maybe Grimmsnarl would have came over it, but so we see the Tusk, the Terrapagos, I believe this is our first time facing a Trapagos, so that's exciting. We have, there's an Araquanid that is Terra Water, Electric, and Ground, I believe. There's an Overquill. There is a Frostlass. And Ogerpon Hearthflame. I'm gonna leave my Crown and see where we go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave my Crown. He's probably like, what is a Jumpluff doing here? But yeah, just double checking the Overquill types. Yeah, Araquanid was Water, Ground, Electric. Overquill is Poison, Water, and Fairy. So good luck and have fun with my opponent Rose, and let's see what we decide to cook this game. So let's see, what does my opponent... Okay, so, here's Rose, and let's see, good luck for my opponent, and what do you lead with? You lead with Gloria. That's Frostlass. Okay. Part of me wants to go for a Tachyon because you may not expect Scarf. And if you go Ogre, I have A switch in Lando. Not a good switch, but it's A switch. This hits twice, so I get a good amount of damage. If you stay in, you could. Probably makes a good layer specs. Okay, cool. You're dead. Good night, Frostlass. You're probably Focus House lead. Frostlass dead. That's great. That's great. Okay, now I'm force swap, which is very unfortunate. Now I'm force swap. But yeah, Frostlass gone. That's great. Scarf Crown coming in clutch and getting a turn 1 KO. No spikes from that, which is great. And what do you decide to go into now? You decide to go into, I would assume, either the Ogre or like Terrapagos, because you got a free turn here. You got a free turn. You know I'm choice Scarf, and you know I just got disabled. So I'm basically doing nothing. I have to swap out now. Which is very unfortunate. I would have loved to just stay in. I would have loved to just... I was probably swapping anyway. Best... Okay, Kukuru is... That's the one thing I was afraid of, because now you got a free turn for no reason. I do have an idea. And that is... I'm going to struggle and break Terra Shell. I'm going to struggle and break Terra Shell. That's what I just wanted to break the Terra Shell. Now I'm gonna go into my this not speed everything now, which isn't great. I'm gonna go into my Rotom here. Possibly get a Para from Discharge, I hope. But Terrapagos Terrestrial is not good. Could be a Starstorm. Okay, yeah, you can just go for Starstorm. How much is doing? Not a good amount. I get 2 killed. That does 200-ish, which isn't great. How much does Starstorm do in my Jumpluff? It's not killing, which is good. I'm going to now go for Discharge, I guess, but you're gonna just come with Starstorm. Yeah, okay. My Sneasler does live 1 attack if you are modest. If you're Expert Belt, I have a chance to die, but I think my Sneasler is my play here, I believe. Because I outspeed if you go... Well... I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna still go for into Sneasler. I think... Because looking at this, if you're like max special attack modest, Terrastorm never kills my Sneasler. So I think I can go Sneasler and click close combat, I think. Yeah, I think I can go for close combat here. Because I do always look at my calc, I always live. I can KO with the CC. If you go for Earth Power, I should live. I'm missing these lower. Okay, I should live this. I do. Good. Okay, cool. I am fine with that. Okay, cool. My weakness policy does get procced. And I go for a close combat. And Terapagos is dead. Goodbye, Terapagos. Good night, Terapagos. He is dead. Cool. I am okay with that. Terapagos gone. That was a very scary threat to my team. If you go Great Tusk, well, my item's already used, so I need to stay in. I'm +2 with Umbrella activated and no item. You may go Overquill to prevent me of my sweep, maybe. But +1, I still do. I just click CC. On Great Tusk, I Acro. On Araquanid, I believe I said in my preps, like on Araquanid, I just CC. Jumpluff. Who is Jumpluff? Overquill. Okay. You are intimidated. That's good to know. I'm gonna just click close combat. If you're Aqua Jet, you Aqua Jet. I'm gonna click close combat here. I get a good amount of damage off of this Mon. So the only threat to me right now is like the Tusk and the Ogre. Because I outspeed everything in their team, and I'm Scarf Shiyu, so it's looking good for me. Okay, Overcoat takes a bunch of damage. Yeah, that's a bunch of damage. I would happily let you take. And you go for the just knocking me out. That is fine. I am okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, cool. I'm fine with this. Okay. Now I think since Overquill has like this is probably max HP, max defense impish on the Overquill. Yeah, it 100% is. Cause that +1, yeah, 100% is okay. I can go into my Landorus and go for Earth Power, because even if you Terra Water or Fairy, I should still do 50 to you. So I'm gonna go into my Landorus here. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Landorus here. And go for Earth Power and KO the Overquill. You swap into who? Araquanid? That's Great Tusk. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's Great Tusk. That's good to know. Okay, cool. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that is not Assault Vest. That's leftovers. That's very good for me. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. Okay, cool. Okay. Do I think he's gonna swap here? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go for a Psychic on this thing. I'm just gonna go for a Psychic on this thing. You may swap into a Rock, which doesn't show one for plot. But I should have just won plot originally just because I have Yashi, but okay, you are knocked out. Great Tusk. Great Tusk does to Psychic Landorus. That's great. Okay. Now what do you do next? You have your Araquanid still, which is a problem still. But if you do go Araquanid, I have my Jumpluff. Okay, well, this is the Araquanid, okay? My best move on this Mon, I believe, is going to be Sludge Wave. So I'm going to go for that, just to get some damage off on this thing. And Jumpluff. Okay, you Terra. Into what? You Terra what? Water. I'm fine with this. Okay, Terra Water. If you're Adamant. I do a lot. How much am I doing with this? That's AV. That's 100% AV. 100% AV. Like, no, that's 100% AV. Let me just double check that real quick. Landorus. Yeah, that's AV. That's 1000% AV. Okay, I'm gonna go into my Jumpluff now. I'm gonna go for a... I'm not gonna Terra. I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance. Okay. You're going to do the Overquill. Okay. I'm fine with this, I think. I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance. How much is Overquill? Doing with Bar Barrage. Way too much, I think. Yeah, way too much. I'm gonna have to Terra and Strength Sap, unfortunately, I think. I just want you to hit me. Just hit me physically with this Demon. I know a Reckoner can always kill me because I'm gonna Terra. It's gonna kill me with the Liquidation, I know that for a fact. But if I have no item and I get up another Swords Dance, this thing will die. It will take a lot of damage. Okay, you go Ogre, that's cool. That's cool for me. Okay, so we have... Okay. So, we go into Jumpluff. Well, we Terra Fire, and now I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance now. I'm now gonna go for a Swords Dance. You may go for a U-turn. If you go for a U-turn, that is very good for me. I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance. Let's see Jumpluff cook, boys. Let's see Jumpluff cook. You may go for a U-turn. Or just not. Dang it, I need you to not switch. Okay, you go Overquill again. Okay. I'm going to go for, since I'm +2, I'm going to go for a Terra Blast. Since I'm +2, I'm going to go for a Terra Blast. I should kill this thing. I should kill this thing from this range, I believe. I do not. Why would you Liquidation? I thought you would switch again. Okay. At least, that's good. I get my Key Bear activated. That's good for me. That is really good for me. I'm now going to go for a Strength Sap. Here. I'm now going to go for a Strength Sap here. I'm now going to go for a Strength Sap here. Now you're -1 attack on the Overquill. You're not offensive. You're -1. And, I am +1. Yeah, okay, was that Toxic? Oh no, that was Barbarage, I think. Okay, that's fine. Barbarage is fine. I'm gonna use Acrobatics now. That's the worst case scenario, but it's fine. I'm just gonna Acrobatics here. I want Jumpluff to get 1 kill. Jumpluff gets a kill. Jumpluff gets a kill. I repeat, Jumpluff gets a kill. Overquill is gone. Jumpluff gets a kill. Jumpluff gets a kill. Jumpluff gets a kill. That's amazing. Jumpluff got a kill. It killed the Overquill. It killed the Overquill. We got 1 kill for Jumpluff. Now, what do you go into? What do you go into here? What do you go into here? Arachnid. That's what I figured. I know you're max AV. I'm going to just Acrobatics. There's no point in me trying to go for Strength, so I'm just going to Acrobatics. And do a lot of damage to you. Which may honestly put you in range of Side Shock from Crown. Oh yeah, that's definitely range of Side Shock from Crown. We almost swept the Jumpluff right there, Lamau. Okay, so Jumpluff. Unfortunately, Jumpluff is going down, but we got 1 kill and we did a lot of damage to the Arachnid. Which is very good for me. Jumpluff, no! Jumpluff, no! Okay, so now... I'm going to go into my Iron Crown, I believe. No, Ogre Pond, Hearth Flame. Iron Crown. I'm just going to click Psyshock 2 times. Psyshock. Okay, Araquanid is dead. Now, the Ogre's a problem if it clicks Trailblaze, but if it doesn't, I should be in a good position. If it doesn't, I should be in a good position, I think. Chiyu. I do live any hit. If he's low kick or stomping tantrum, he may kill me. I mean, kind of chance to KO if he is jolly. He's adamant he would always KO, but I need to just go for Psyshock here. Okay, you decide to cut that. That's cool. I'll shoot you Scarf. Shoot you Scarf. Flamethrower does more damage, so I win this game. I believe this is your last Pokemon. Yeah, this should be your last Pokemon. I'm going to Flamethrower. That's 100% Flamethrower range. I'm not missing over him, just going for Flamethrower. You should outspeed because I'm Choice Scarf, and that should be GG's. We should win this game. We should win this game with Chiyu. Because we are Scarf. So yeah. He's just thinking what to do, but this is GG's. I am Choice Scarf. Yeah, I don't think he's like max HP Ogre. Even so, he still has a chance to just die. Okay. And no, Kamon's dead. Cool. Great. That's gonna be GG's. We win. Jumpluff got a kill. So that's amazing. Jumpluff got 1 kill. I'm just happy Jumpluff did something. But yeah. That's gonna be GG's for my opponent Rose and the Las Vegas Rotoms. Jumpluff got a kill! But yeah. GG's my opponent, the owner of the league. Yeah. That's gonna be it for his video. Jumpluff did work. I almost put the Jumpluff, which would have been hilarious. Would have been so fun if I got last because of Jumpluff. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, that's gonna be it for his video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, my subtitle squad, and to everyone else that's watching, thank you.